Miss Smith, did your morning classes seem to understand today's lesson?
No, they had a very tough time, and most of them gave up and became really discouraged. Although, I believe that it's because this is a very tough lesson to grasp.
Did you end up using the iPads for this lesson?
No, I told you I didn't think that would be effective and that the students wouldn't enjoy or understand the lesson at all.
I understand where you're coming from, but today I taught the same lesson as you to my students with iPads, with apps and calculations. The students seemed to love the lesson and even understood it more than past lessons without technology. A few students came up to me after class and mentioned how effective the lesson was and asked if we could use the iPads more often. These students we are teaching are natives to technology, and although we aren't, we are living in a world that is becoming more and more based on technology.
I understand that the world is becoming dependent on technology, and under no circumstances am I saying it shouldn't, but I do believe that we can't simply rely on technology. I feel like a lot of problems would come up with technology throughout the lesson. I feel like it just isn't worth it.
It's definitely your decision, and there are other ways to do lessons, but I think you should try this out because it seems effective and you can always come up with a plan B for the material so you can have a backup plan if something seems to fail. But also, think of it this way. We aren't just benefiting the kids, we are also helping ourselves as well. Instead of planning lesson plans over and over and doing the same things every year, we would be changing things up and learning from our job.
That does seem interesting. Maybe I will look into it and see where it takes me. I would first need to teach myself before anyone else. After all, they are the native ones. Thank you so much for all your help. Maybe I can try it with one of my sections and compare the two.
Sounds like a great idea to me. The applications that I found most valuable were Geometry Pro for our lessons in particular, dealing with areas and volumes of a wide range of objects, and also MathRef that helps with creating formulas specifically for points and lines, but also for areas.
Thanks, and I will let you know how it goes and what I think of the apps.